Hey coin collectors, Dan the Collecting Man here. Today I'm going to do the review of this beautiful emu that's just coming out of the Perth Mint. I'm filming here today right on Perth Mint itself, so this coin has not even left the mint yet. I've got it pretty much a week after it's been released, so I thought we're a better place to actually do a review on this coin than on the actual location. It's absolutely gorgeous day, as you can see here at the Perth Mint, and the lighting is really catching this coin really well. There is obviously a bit of background noise because we are in the middle of Perth City, and there's a car rally going on this weekend as well, and a big special event tomorrow with the lunar snake coming out, so I'll be here for that. That's the reason why I'm in Perth. So let's have a look at this coin. First, so obviously we've got the 2024 year of the emu. For me, it's a nice coin. You can really see the emu pop out quite nicely. But there is a couple of things I want to talk about with this coin. I think for me, you can see that it's meant to be waves in the background there, but it kind of almost looks like sand dunes. So it's an emu walking on the sand. You can see the footprints there with some waves in the background, and obviously some bushes like sand dunes there to the left. Now for me, normally waves don't kind of crash like that right near the water. They normally go a little bit further out, and I personally don't know how many emus I've seen actually walk around on the beach. So normally you get them a little bit inland from my perspective. So I'd love you to chuck in the comments below what you personally think about that. Do you think the emus walk around the beach like that in Australia, and do you think there's waves like that? As you can see, it goes all around the side there, so it definitely captures that up a little bit. So on the obverse here, we can see King Charles here, pretty standard, and like I said, it's a nice clean design with the frosting they do around King Charles. It looks absolutely mint, and as we can see here, looks fantastic in the Perth Mint. So compared to the other eagle that we've also had this year, we had the mother and baby eagle that came out this year. It's another one that we've already seen this year. So overall, it's a good collection. It's about 30,000 mintage, so a very low mintage for one of these coins. So we see a lot of these kind of collectible ones with a little bit more higher premium. They can go for a pretty good price in the future. As you can see there, with the sun and the blue sky glistening off it, it does look very nice. So for me, I'd love it to rate it. I think it's about like an 8 out of 10. For me, the emu itself is pretty good. The other thing to note is the way they've done Australia emu at the top. So we're seeing with the kookaburra and the koala, it's just the wording, and there's no like little bit of polished background. So here they've kind of gone almost a sun ray around the top perimeter of it, and it finishes where the waves are. So it's very different. You see there's no consistency really in the way they do the Australia or the wordings on some of these coins. So that's something I've noted on this one. I like it though, don't get me wrong. I don't mind the way it's done, and you can see the P125. So we've got the 125 years of the Perth Mint here today. You can see the gardens are absolutely spot on for this, so it'd be perfect for this. So I'd love to know what you think of this emu, and if it's something you're looking to collect. For me, I'm hoping to get some footage of an actual emu with this coin in the near future as well. I just did a lot of footage with the quokkas, and I'll be doing a lot of footage with that lunar snake coming out tomorrow. I'm also filmed the whole tour of the public tour, so if you're interested in watching that, if you can't make it to the Perth Mint, I've filmed that whole tour, and hopefully the audio is okay, and you can definitely watch that full tour from start to finish with all the details that goes on with the actual Perth Mint itself. So next I'm going to take this to my hotel room, and I'll show you where the privy mark is on the coin. So if you do purchase it and you want to see where that privy mark is, I'll show you where it is now. Alright, so I'm back in the hotel room having a closer look at this. As you can see, it's absolutely amazing. So what I want to do now is show you where the special micro engraving is. So if you ever get one of these, you want to check it out to make sure it is authentic. This is the best way. So where we're looking for on this one is in the U for emu. On the top left of that, you'll see a P. Now I had a quick look at it. It's very hard to see the P. You can almost see the top part of it. I've had to zoom in a lot to try and get it on this one, but we'll have a look at it anyway. All right, so what I'll do is I've got my little trusty magnifier here. This is set, as you can see, this is set very low this time to try and get a close look at it, just to try and show you what we're looking for here. And as we can see, it's all about the lighting as well, because we've got a bit of lighting going on today with the sun coming in and out. But as you can see there, all right, so we can see it a little bit there. You can see that P, it actually comes up a lot better now. In the top of the U, you can see there on the left, so we can see the E, M, and then the top of that U. You can almost just see the P. Like I said, it's a little bit harder to see. You can see the top part of the P. It's like the rest of the straight line of the P hasn't embedded itself properly, but you can definitely clear it, see that. You can see the finish on this coin is absolutely just spot on. It's beautiful. They've definitely done a good job of the coin itself. So no blemishes. You can see the face there. It looks pretty cool. So hopefully you have a look at this. I'll show you a quick footage of my setup as well, because it's been a bit of fun to try and do this trying to do this from my hotel room. It's a bit different than what I've had to do in the past. All right, so give us a thumbs up if you like this content, and if you like me being in Perth to have a look around. I'll do a bit of a video of my little trip to Perth as well, just to show all my subscribers what the little bit of trip I've been on. Make sure you do give us a thumbs up, and I love all the messages that you put in the comments, so feel free to chuck in any comments or any questions that you might have about the coin or the Perth Mint itself. And as always, thanks so much for watching and joining the coin collecting community. I'll catch you in my next video. Dan.